This next lick is in the key of B minor, and it is just using the first position of the minor pentatonic. So nice and easy there. We're doing a little cyclic bend pattern, and then we're just running down that first position. This is something that I saw Slash do quite a lot. He would always do this kind of bend and this like little cyclic bend patterns, which I thought were really, really cool. So now I will play it to you, and let's see how it sounds. For this lick, we are going to be in the first position of the B minor pentatonic. And we are starting off with a bend on the 9th fret of the G string. And we're doing a full tone bend, so we want it to sound like this note. We want it to be, bend up to that. So you can use that note as a reference to make sure you're getting the bend correct. And when you're bending, you might want to support that bend with your first two fingers, your first finger and your middle finger, as that will mean, it'll add a little bit more strength behind your fingers, so you'll really be able to push it up and hold it up there without too much trouble. So we're doing that bend, and then we are catching the 7th fret on the high E string, like that. So we're just bending up. We're not bringing that bend back down. We're bending up, catching that note. And then we're doing a pull off from the 10th fret to the 7th fret on the B string. And then we're just repeating that 4 times. So just practice that a few times. Make sure you've got that under your fingers. And then we're doing this little run down the minor pentatonic. And to do that, we are starting on the 10th fret and pulling off to the 7th fret, hitting the 10th fret on the B string, and then the 7th fret on the high E string, and then pulling off from the 10th to the 7th fret on the B string, and then using that same kind of pattern down the strings, so pulling off to the 7th fret, hitting the note on the G string, and then back up to the note on the B string, pulling off from the 9th to the 7th fret on the G string, and then once more. So you're ending on the D string there. So that little part slow sounds like this. And then ending the lick just on a slide up to the 9th fret on the D string. So hopefully you can see that little pull-off pattern there in that run. It's that thing just repeated but down a string each time. So now I'll play the whole thing slowly for you. And we want to end with some vibrato and a nice slide off there as well.